Well, hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your major quickie. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is quite a special message this time. I'd like to offer one lucky subscriber a personal reading. I will be choosing that subscriber on the 30th of October, and we'll do the actual reading on the 31st to coincide with the Hunter's Moon and also with Halloween. That is when the veil between two worlds is thinnest. So I'll let you know how to win that reading right at the end there. I don't want to waffle on. But the Hunter's Moon, very important for me. The energy of that moon is about capturing dreams, you know, going after your goals, your wishes, your achievements, getting up with that energy and propelling yourself forward at full force. So let's get straight to your reading, my beautiful Aquarius. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We have Justice to open. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the White Witch Tarot to gain the overall energy of what they'd like to talk about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know regarding this major quickie? Thank you so much. Ooh, we have the Chariot. Now, as I was doing the shuffling there, number 12, very important. Perhaps that's somewhere that you live, or number 12 is an important date for you in some way. If 12 is in some way relevant to you, then there's something in this message for you. Now, number 12 is about the Hangman energy. So perhaps you're waiting to make a decision, but you're getting a new perspective on something. But we're going to go deeper and find out what they'd like to say. So we have Justice. So Libran energy here. This is a cause and effect situation. Some sort of truth is going to come out here, but karma is on your side. So this is the protagonist energy. So you're propelling yourself forward with truth, with integrity, and you're going after what you truly deserve, basically. And it's because you know your worth. Now you may be having some sort of two-way conversation with somebody, and sorry, they're just giving me something about the lip. What's that? They give me something about the lip, like a cut on the lip or something. Okay. Cut on the lip. So perhaps there's an energy of taking it on the chin or something, or they're giving me like a cut on the lip. So if you've cut your lip in some way, or, you know, then there's something in this message for you. That's quite precise, but perhaps it means that you're being quite cutting with some sort of conversation with somebody, because that just happened as, it really feels funny on my lip there. It just happened as I was talking about a two-way conversation between you and somebody. Now there's a lot of sorrow here with this, this conversation. It feels like you're hashing it out here. So perhaps you're going after what you truly deserve in some situation that requires the legalities or contracts, because the Justice card is, of course, about getting what you truly deserve, perhaps in the sense of the law, okay? So you're having to meet someone halfway, but have a conversation that you may not want to have, but you have to have, because it feels like there's some sort of energy of force here. But it feels like you're going after what you truly deserve there. And karma is on your side. So Libran energy, it's balancing things out. It's in your favor, okay? But some sort of truth will be revealed here. And it's a win-win situation for you. They're just asking me to look at this card a little bit deeper, so I will. 1 moment, please. Just show you first. Yeah, they're showing me a lot of hearts here. 2 hearts and 2 tears. That's what they're showing me. So But they're also showing me, they're showing me a river, and they're saying river flows, river flows. So perhaps there is let it flow, let it go sort of energy here. It feels like it's moving on, okay? It's, you know, letting all that past go under the bridge, water under the bridge kind of energy. We're going to go deeper, as I said, and find out there. But we have the Empress in the antagonist position. So this feels very much like you may have your confidence dented in some way. It feels like your self-assurance has been knocked, and you're doubting yourself about something. But karma is coming along here to almost to prove to you, because when I touch this, they give me the word prove. So it's almost to prove to you that you're going to get what you truly deserve, and you're going to be able to take some action and move on. Now, when I touch that, there's also a car involved, so we'll come to that in a moment. But this is the overriding energy, okay? It's a resistance energy. What they want you to do, Spirit is reminding you, know that you are enough. Know that you can do this. You got this, okay? Oh, they just said something very precise, may not be for everybody, but they said, you stole my idea. You stole my idea. So perhaps you're in a conflict with somebody who has taken some sort of creative pursuit, taken your idea, and you're actually in conflict with them at this present moment in time. But it looks like it's going to work out in your favor. Yeah, it feels like the outcome, you may feel like it is dependent on others, and that you have limited resources to perhaps fight this situation or action this situation. But don't worry, because karma is on your side. Okay, so as long as you lead with integrity, truth, and a pure heart, which is what I'm getting from this Aquarius, it will all work out in your favor. Abundance will become yours. It's heading towards you. You just got to believe to receive, okay? They're also giving me a good parent. Good parent. So perhaps there's a mother figure who's a good parent. Perhaps you're getting advice there, or in some way you're dealing with someone that you consider a feminine energy that you consider has your back, or perhaps they're actually tickling my toe at this moment in time. My big toe is tickled. Just as an aside, if you've got something going on with your toe there, your big toe on your right foot, maybe there's something there for you, or perhaps you felt a tickle as you're listening to this reading. It's very precise. It's not, there's nothing there to tickle it. It felt very much sort of someone touching it there. But what they're giving me here, oh, now they're showing me an image of a baby's toe, and just holding the toe, holding the toe on the baby's foot. Okay, so perhaps that's something that your mother always used to say about your foot. Or your toe or something. I mean, that's a tenuous link there, but they're showing me a baby's foot. So something about being a good parent. Perhaps this is you being a good parent there. A lot of abundance coming your way, and creativity. There's something about creativity here. But again, they're showing me contracts, and they're showing me a leaf, turning a leaf. There we go. They said turning a leaf with some sort of contracts. So there is definitely a turning point in this situation. And we have the Chariot card, which is the unified position. So you're moving on, okay? You're taking action. You're making big changes here. And now this could... Sorry, I'm just getting this energy. It's kind of like you're making big changes to move on, but you could be also traveling with this, okay? Because you could be actually moving on physically, perhaps even... moving house. We're going to go deeper and find out. But also they're giving me here a car. Okay, so perhaps you're thinking about buying a car at this present time. The candle is really going for it there. So they're indicating something about a car. Again, they're doing it. As soon as I mention car, they're going for it. So yeah. Sorry, I'm just getting something here. They're asking me to look at this card a little bit closer, so I will. One moment, please. Now they're showing me like, it's like a a wheel from a ship. It's a bit like this trinket here. If I go in here, they're showing me like this. So it feels like you're taking control of your destiny, and you're navigating a situation that will lead to calmer waters in the future, but you may feel it's a little bit tumultuous right now. But you're moving on. You're definitely taking charge of your destiny. This also feels quite, I wouldn't say ambitious, but there's a lot of powerful energy behind it. It's almost like I'm leaving it all behind. I'm just moving on. And as I was looking at this card, and I don't know much about cards or what they're called, but I was being given Ford Star. Ford Star. Now, they're two separate words, but every time I mention car, the candle goes a little bit crazy there. So yeah, Ford Star is what they're giving me here. Ford Star. If that resonates in some way, I don't know if it's the name of a car, but if it is, there's something there for you. This is a Cancerian energy, by the way. And when you get that, it's also victory, okay? So some sort of success. You're charging towards victory here. Everything that you've worked for or that you deserve is going to be yours. It's going to be handed to you as much as you're going to get it, okay? Now we're just going to go deeper. I'm using the Good Tarot by Colette Barrow-Reed to gauge what they would like to talk about. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarius? What do they need to know regarding this energy? We have the Six of Earth. That's come up twice already. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. For other readings, we have the Seven of Fire. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Woo! Wow. And here we have the Messenger of Fire. We have the Magician. This is quite a Page of Earth. Ooh, and we got the Tower, okay? Normally I take 3 cards in this spread, but they're giving me all of these for this position. So they're indicating something quite strong here. Now, the Six of Earth is a very balanced, generous kind of energy. The universe is bringing you what you truly deserve there. Excuse me. There's something about a conversation here, because every time, even before, I was sort of like got a frog in my throat there. So there's an important conversation, perhaps about finances, maybe divvying up finances, splitting things here. You're getting what you truly deserve there. But when we got that Six of Earth, there is an unexpected turn of events. It's actually quite a happy surprise. It feels very much like the universe is delivering you an opportunity or an extra piece of money that you were not expecting. And it's almost like just when you were beginning to doubt that this situation would not work in your favor, everything just turns around. Even if you look up the meaning of this card in the deck, it's exactly the same energy as the top spread there, the overall energy. You're not expecting it, and it all works out in your favor. Now, they're giving me Lily the flower. They're not, well, I mean, if your name's Lily, they're actually showing me the lily, okay? So that maybe it feels like peace lily, okay? But also they're showing me a square. Let me see if I can see the energy closer to see what they're trying to give me with that square. There's a square with a circle in the center, and they just said, push the button. Push the button. They're also giving me initials ERF. Okay, that's all they're giving me there. If that resonates in some way, then there's something here for you. The Seven of Fire is interesting energy. When you got that Seven of Fire, it's about being your personal best, okay? You may not feel it because you may doubt yourself, but actually you are on fire. You are going the distance here. You're persevering. You're not conforming to the situation. So although you doubt, your strength is actually very apparent in this situation, and you come out on top, as you can see with that Seven of Fire. This is about your passion is pushing obstacles out of the way. Nothing is getting in your way. You're unstoppable in this situation, and if anybody is not happy with you, then so what? You can let them have their concerns, but they're not really affecting you. You got the passion and the drive to move through this situation, and make things happen on your own terms. So you're finding inspired solutions with this card, but you need to believe in yourself, okay? Aquarius, no doubting here. You are enough. You have everything you need in this situation, and there is a wonderful opportunity coming your way that actually shows you you're coming out on top. Now we have the messenger of fire. So more passion as we're heading towards that hunter's moon there. The messenger of fire is determination for a new adventure. It feels like you're cutting ties with anything that does not serve you, and you're letting go of the past. You're moving on, same energy. And this is an adventurous card. Okay, so when you get that messenger of fire, you're very headstrong, spirited, creative action, very unstoppable here. Now, messengers often bring news, so you may be hearing something about some sort of passion project or something that you have been trying to achieve, getting off the ground here. You'll hear some news. Again, they give me 12. So perhaps the 12th is when you receive the news, or it is an important date relevant to this opportunity. They're asking me to look at this card a little bit closer, so I will. One moment, please. Yeah, trust in your visions, because you're actually manifesting it on the physical plane. A lot of healing here, but it's almost like they're saying stars align as well. Stars align. There's something about a triangle. I think this came up before. There's something about a triangle. When stars appear in a triangle, it is a famous moment in astronomy. I'm going to look this up, but they're showing me when I think it's 3 planets or something align in a triangle, or then there's then that's when this opportunity that you're trying to get off the ground, or is when you get news about it. There's something about an astronomical event. Is that how you say that? I think, yeah, something. They're not giving me anything more than that. Oh, they're just saying, sometimes I get food and they're actually saying Viennese swirl, okay? So perhaps you're having a Viennese swirl, if that's some sort of pastry there, or you come from a place that is known for that. There's something there in that, but I'm aware that this is a major quickie, so I've got to be on the surface energy. I can't go too deeply. But we have the Magician card. So what you think about, you really bring about. As I said, believe and you'll receive. The Magician there, that is magic is on your side, alchemy, okay? You're in alignment with Spirit's will, and miracles are possible. But there's something to keep drawing me back to this triangle in the sky of planets or stars. I'll have to look it up myself. All I can see is that it's important. So whatever it is you are manifesting on the physical plane. This is a very exciting moment because we also have that Page of Earth. So perhaps you're waiting on news for a job. There seems to be a job opportunity coming here with that Page of Earth also. But it is what you desire, something that you've been trying to explore in the mind, and it's almost like you're committed to getting this thing off the ground. You've been asking, like, law of attraction, cosmic ordering, and now the universe is delivering for you. Okay, again, they're giving me 12. Perhaps it is about seeing things from a new perspective with that hangman energy, but it feels very much like now is the time. They're showing me a compass now. A compass, so again, it's something very nautical because as I said, they were showing me something like this ship's wheel. It feels very much like you're navigating and you know the direction that you're going in now. You're not lost. You're definitely on your prosperity path and you're getting what you truly deserve. The universe is lining things up behind your back for you to succeed. And we have that Page of Earth there. So when we get Page of Earth, this is very much like being committed to a prosperity path, and you're starting to see the first signs of that success on the physical plane. You're going to get some sort of undeniable evidence that your dreams are starting to flourish and that they are grounded in reality. Okay, so there's a new project coming on in here that speaks to your soul. And it's just before the Hunter's Moon. So you may get news of it around about the 12th, but it really feels like it's a solid opportunity just before the Hunter's Moon there for you. Sorry, they're just asking me to look at this card a little bit closer, so I will. One moment, please. Yeah, you've had a plan, and you're a doer, so you're definitely like propelling yourself forward, and have the ability to attract what you need. They just gave me a name, and I don't often get names, but they gave me the name Sean. Sean, okay? So masculine, it could be, yeah, it feels like a masculine name, Sean. So, but it could be feminine name, but I'm getting a masculine energy. So Sean, S-E-A-N, I'm thinking, is what they're giving me there. So perhaps if that's your name, or a person that you're dealing with's name, there's something in this message here for you. Now we also have the 16, okay? Sometimes they call it the Tower, and sometimes they call it the 16, okay? And the energy here with this Tower is there is a surprise ahead, okay? Now when you get that Tower, don't go crazy. It's not necessarily an unwanted surprise. It feels very much like, well, it's like you may be, because they're showing it to me as a home, okay? So it feels like you're moving and you get quite a surprise. It's almost like you get more for your money or something. That's what I'm getting. It feels like you're getting more than you bargained for, but in a positive way, okay? It's like your dream home. They're actually showing me, this is so bizarre, I never see anything like this. It's like they're showing me a smiley face. You know those emojis that are smileys? I mean, spirits down with the emojis. I've never seen that before, but that's what they're giving me. So it feels, it's a very much a happy space. So if you were doubting this place, go with your gut instinct. There is intuition here needed, but there is a wonderful surprise, it feels like, coming up here for you. And it feels like you need to let this happen for your highest good. You may feel uncertain about it at first because it's change. And it feels also like you're not just going around the corner, okay? It could be some sort of going overseas, relocation. It could be, if we get the World card come up. But I really feel you have to travel to get there. And you may be a bit uncertain because you're moving away from perhaps soul tribe members or, you know, family members. But it feels like it's for your highest good, okay? Now we're just going to the Light Seers Tarot to gain a little bit more detail of what they like to discuss. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarius? What do they need to know regarding... Thank you so much. We have the 9 of Pentacles. So definitely being very financially self-sufficient. Very powerful energy. This is about... Oh, look at that. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Okay, but the King of Pentacles is in reverse. Now, I'm guessing here... you can guess the story. I'm sure you're a dab hand at knowing tarot and what's going on here. But the 9 of Pentacles, this is very self-sufficient energy. Also, there's a lot of wisdom. You're reaching up to get what you truly deserve. Now, you may have an Earth placement somewhere, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but this is about you getting what you truly deserve and reaching up for it. Okay, you have to go and get this. So it feels like you're in some way dependent on others, but you're go-getting at the same time. So a conversation has to be had, and the truth of the situation will come out. But it feels like, well, you know what it feels like. I'm getting an energy, there's possible separation here, but let's have a look. Now, it feels like the amount of money that is coming towards you, financial gain that is coming towards you, it's more than you expect, and it helps you live a life of luxury. There is flourishing here, okay? A lot of growth, but also a lot of peace. Yeah, it's something you've had your eye on for quite some time, as in you know what is right, what is meant for you. Now we also have that Queen of Pentacles energy, Virgo energy there, being resourceful. You're not just looking after yourself, you're looking after your family. Okay, there's something here where you're, it's either feminine mother energy here, or it feels very much like earth goddess taking care of people. So you're not hoarding it all to yourself. There's a generosity of spirit here, but a lot of wisdom. They just said a soft cushion to land on. A soft cushion to land on. So perhaps it's like a safety net is the energy they're giving me. The finances that are coming through is like a safety net. I feel like you're putting it away there for a rainy day, that sort of resourceful energy with that Queen of Pentacles. And she knows her worth, okay? She knows her power, and a lot of abundance is coming her way, male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. So a lot of abundance is coming your way that's going to lead to a lot of growth in the future. But it feels like you're being very shrewd with your finances there. Now we also have the King of Pentacles, and as we have him in reverse, and we have the Queen in the upright, you may have been dealing this situation. You may have been dealing with someone who was a little bit wanting to take more money than they deserved in this situation, is how I'm going to put it. This person may be also a little bit jealous of the amount of money that's coming your way. There's an energy here of, that should have been mine. That should have been mine. Now, this is a Taurus card, so Taurian placement somewhere in their chart. Doesn't have to be sun sign, but what they're giving me here is, yeah, this person may have tried to push for the situation to go in their favor, but they lost. Okay, so they're indicating this Tower. Now you may be moving away from this person, or this person is separating from the home, or you are moving out of the home. It feels very much like you're on a different path and you're just moving on from the situation. We are going to go to the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot to gain any final details of what they'd like to discuss, but I want to pull a card on this situation first. Can you please clarify this Queen of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles? Can you please clarify this reading for me, for my beautiful Aquarians? Thank you so much. Conflict, okay? So we got number 5, the 5 of Wands there, conflict. Anything else? Can you please clarify? Okay, we got the Empress in reverse. So just to let you know, the Empress in this position is a resistance position, the antagonist. So it's like receiving the Empress in the reverse. So we're just getting that Empress again in reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit guys. Choices. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, great angels. Any further clarity on this Queen of Pentacles and this King in reverse? How do you want to receive that? Okay, they want it in the reverse, and they said one more, so I'm going to give it. Thank you so much. And then they give me 3. Oh wow, you're moving on to much better things. We have the High Priestess, the 6 of Pentacles. So you're getting what you truly deserve, but this has come at a price. There's a lot of conflict here. Perhaps conflict you did not want to, oh, they said I'm not finished. Okay, we'll come to that. A lot of conflict in the situation, obstacles to overcome. Okay, very passionate fights here, rivalry, challenges. You may have even felt this person was doing it on purpose, like for sport, because they were trying to knock your confidence. We have that Empress in the reverse and the candles going crazy. So they're indicating that there was a little bit of a power play here. So perhaps with someone that you thought was your soulmate, it feels like they wanted to destable you, because they gave me the word destable. So perhaps the situation was destabilized, they just correct me, and now you're going through some sort of contractual situation where the playing field is leveled. You're getting karma, and so is this person. You're getting what you truly deserve though, Aquarius, and it looks like things are going in your favor. Now you have a lot of choices here. When you get the 7 of Cups in this particular deck, there is also commitment issues, okay? So this person, as it came out there with the 9 of Wands, someone in this situation, because they're actually giving me mirrored energy, so perhaps we're dealing with someone who could have been bordering on twin flame. That's what I'm getting, maybe even false flame energy. What they're giving me here is this person, they've got commitment issues, and they want to get help, because we got that Knight of Wands in the reverse. But what they're indicating here is this person's quite excessive. They're quite chaotic person. They're very impulsive, and impulsive financially as well. So there could be some sort of financial loss. This person tried to take money that was not theirs or not deserved, but they're receiving that karma. But you have to trust your intuition. Virgo energy with the High Priestess. Again, they're indicating there's something that comes to the surface here, a reveal that you have to have a conversation about, okay? It sort of levels it all out, because we got that Six of Pentacles, which you got there, that Six of Earth. So this situation, this conversation, it actually balances everything out there. It's a win-win situation for you, but it feels like there is a generosity from the universe in this situation. I feel like you overgave in this situation, Aquarius, and this person took, very chaotic, as I said, because as you can see, they're really highlighting for me that there's Three of Pentacles here, and there's two on this side, and there's just one kind of balanced up here. It's like it's hidden away, yeah? So this person's giving the Pentacles to one person and not the same to the other. So there is a one-sided kind of energy that has prompted this, and now it feels like you're moving on from the situation and getting everything you wish for with that Nine of Cups. Okay, so happiness is yours. Whatever you're wishing for, be careful, because your wishes are coming true, especially since you're moving on. You're getting, it feels like there's a dream home coming here out of this situation, but it feels like you may not have kind of wanted it at first. I feel like you perhaps did not want this situation to occur, but was pushed to the limit in order to have to do it. They just give me the word diplomacy. Okay, so lead with that wonderful integrity that you have, Aquarius, diplomacy in all situations. But at the end of the day, you're getting what you truly deserve, and your wishes are coming true. This is a happy outcome for you. Just know you are deserving of it, and the universe will not let you down. Okay, so they've asked me to leave it there. So oh no, they haven't. They said, oh no, we haven't. You haven't finished. Okay, we'll just give one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Any final messages for my beautiful Aquarians? Thank you so much. The Two of Wands there, waiting for results. Okay, waiting for results. You have to make a choice on travel plans for the right moment to move, but they're advising that the right thing is to wait for the results first and then make your move, then take action. Okay, any final messages? The world is your oyster. That's what they're indicating there. Any final messages? One more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Okay, so that they're indicating here that there was no support in the situation with this, and there may be some sort of gossip surrounding this situation. Lead with integrity. Wait for the right moment for the results to come in. Beware of gossip, both on your side and their side. Take everything with a pinch of salt. Okay, that's what they're indicating. Just know that you lead with truth and integrity, and the universe has got your back. Now, we're just going to go to the wisdom of the oracle to close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarius? What do they need to know regarding this situation? Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarius before we close the reading? Any final messages? Ooh, that was quite... We have come to the edge, but it's in the reverse. Okay, so perhaps they're saying, hold off, wait a minute. If you're trying to make a decision about when's the right moment to move or take action, hold off, hold your horses. Now it's also number 36. I'll show you in the upright. Number 36, and when you reduce it, it is number 9. 3 plus 6 is 9. So that's about the Hermit energy, Virgo. So Virgo is showing up quite heavily in this reading. But also Virgo, that sort of Hermit energy is go deep within for a spiritual illumination in this situation. You'll know when the right time is to move and come to the edge. Now, there's a lot of hearts in that picture, okay? So when it's in the reverse, it feels very much like something, they're indicating perhaps some sort of separation again, and there feels like there's a targeted kind of, I don't want to say targeted campaign of negativity, but somebody's trying to get more than they deserve in a situation, but you come out on top there, is the energy I'm getting. Now I'm just going to read from the book, as I wouldn't like to tell you anything wrong. We've got number 36, and it's in the reverse. 36. Protection message. Just want to make sure that's the right. Come to the edge. So it says, fear is leading the way into places you don't need to go. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion stemming from an old belief that isn't even true. Now is the time for courage. You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what you want while you are left alone and unloved. Oh, the drama of it all. False evidence appearing as real is hovering over you. The more you dwell on fear, the more real it will become. Ask yourself, who in me is afraid? Love that part of you. Ask, is this true and real right now? The answer most likely is no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage must be summoned. In spite of your fear, even when you're not feeling confident, Spirit will always catch you. Powerful message, really powerful. So again, they're clarifying there's some sort of gossip or something. It's like, I hate saying it, but you know, it's like a fake news, some sort of false evidence appearing as real. Don't trust it, okay? Don't buy into it. Lead with integrity, truth. The right moment will come to you, and trust your intuition when the right moment is to move on, and know your worth. Be confident in who you are. You're beautiful, and as that card said, Spirit has got your back. It will catch you. Now I'm just going to give you a trinket. I'm closing my eyes. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know? Oh, quite a few. Okay, so number one, we have the lucky cat. Okay, so this is about confidence, self-worth, but also knowing when to move. Cats they've got an instinct for that, knowing the right moment to strike. Okay, so very indicative of this reading. Also, cats, they don't give their energy to everybody, so being very shrewd about where you place your focus, very important. But luck is on your side, okay? So, yeah, that's what they're giving me. That's all they're giving me with that. Luck is on your side. Where would you like this? Oh, they're actually showing me, I'm going to put it on the Chariot card because that's where they want it. But they're actually showing me someone putting a little cat into, you know, one of those cat carriers with the grating kind of door. It looks like they're bringing the cat on the move with them. So if you're moving home, I'm just seeing the cat being put in that sort of basket type thing to be brought with them. That's what they're giving me. They're showing me someone putting a cat in that. Now also we have a key here. Oh wow, they just said the planets aligning. So yeah, as you can see the key, there's 1, 2, 3 solid planets there in this key. So they're saying be mindful of the planet formation that is in a triangle. It's very noticeable event, and that's when you get news, okay, of being able to take action and move forward. The key to unlocking it all. They want it on the Chariot as well. And we also have, oh wow, we have a crown here. Okay, so you're coming out on top. Very regal energy. Oh, it's got a little knock on the door there. So yeah, you're coming out on top. They're indicating crown chakra with this as well. Trust your intuition. You're getting a lot of downloads. So be mindful. Where would you like this? They want it on the 9 of Cups. And they also said again, be careful what you wish for. Make sure it is for everyone's highest good. I'm just going to leave that there. There's no judgment here, but I'm just giving you what they've given me. So, my beautiful Aquarius, I will leave it there. I hope something in this message resonated for someone out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonated with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to win that personal reading, all I want to do is for you to take some time for you. 10 minutes. I know 10 minutes is a long time, but if you can, take 10 minutes out of your day and stay silent. No cell phone, no people, no nothing. Just 10 minutes of silence and check in with your intuition. Feel your body in this moment. Feel how it feels in this situation, how heavy or light it feels. Really notice your body and what's going on in your mind. Images will come and go. Just make note of them. And if you don't mind sharing them, please put them in the comments box below. I'll be able to read your energy from your comments. And if I've got time, I will tell you symbolically what that means for you. But I will choose one lucky subscriber from those comments on the 30th of October and do the reading on the 31st. Okay? Thank you so much, my beautiful Aquarius. Good luck with this situation. Believe in yourself. You're awesome. Love and light.